You may have recently heard of the sport of kitefoiling. This is perhaps because 17-year-old Max Mader will be Singapore's strongest medal hopeful as he competes in the sport, which will be making its debut at the Paris Olympics. Many who have only just heard of the sport may now wonder, how is it done? How does a kite help someone look like they're surfing or gliding on the water? Today, I am with kitefoiling trainer Harun to teach me the basics to kitefoiling. So as you can see, that is kitefoiling. I have been tasked to try to emulate something like that. It's my first time ever doing something of this nature. So I think I am slightly nervous about how things will go. We got Harun teaching me later on how it's going to work. He says that the wind isn't very strong today. I think I'm looking forward to just figuring out how tough it's going to be, and maybe it's going to be surprisingly easier than I expected, who knows. So yeah, let's get the lines onto my harness and then we'll give it a shot. Yeah.
Okay, so what's going to happen right now, I'm going to try to fly the kite up, bring the kite up. Then you can follow me at the back, come. So the safety leash will connect to this safety pin over here. Yeah, that'll be to you. But right now I'm going to fly it first. This is a foil kite. So I'm slowly letting the kite feel some air in, then the kite is going to fly up, okay? There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, Justin, come. I want you to feel, hold first, okay? Now, one hand over here, one hand over here. Now, I just want you to feel, yeah? Just want you to feel, okay? I'm going to bar in. Can you feel a bit of a tension on the kite?
Okay.
Now bar out. Okay, I'm going to pull it to the left. You see the tension? Right, so, yeah? So I'm going to fly the kite 12 o'clock first for now. When I want to depower the kite, I just push it out. When I will power the kite, I'm going to pull it in. So all it takes is very simple. The kite has to move right and left like this.
Okay.
Right and left. Okay, now, don't hold on to the bar. I'm going to transfer the kite over to you. Okay? Okay, now lock it in. Okay, now to get just with me, hold on the bar together. Okay. Do you feel the power of the kite? Right, you can feel it's like almost moving up, right?
Yeah.
So when you in bar, more power. When you out bar, less power. So if anything happens, you need to let go of this. Okay, emergency will be this one, you push out. Okay, now together with me, we're going to fly the kite right and left slowly, okay? Okay, 12, maintain your position a bit. So you got to feed it back a bit like that, yeah? So stay at 12. Okay, and then 1 o'clock and 11. Foil kite, they don't really need to be shit in so much, yeah, when you're flying stationary. The kite has to be like now. 12 o'clock, look at the kite. You look at the kite, don't look down. Always look at the kite. How you feel?
Neck pain now.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going to transfer the kite over. Okay, let go of the bar, let go of the bar, let go of the bar. So now, we're going to go into the water.
Being a first-timer, I didn't get to try a foil board and ride the waves. It was already hard enough to catch the wind while getting pummeled in the face by seawater. But I could already feel what it was like to be pulled along by the kite. Okay, so I think you all just saw how difficult it was. I honestly thought at first it was just gonna be just holding it on and then it will naturally pull you along. But actually, I think Harun did a good job in teaching me about holding the bar that controls the lines to the kite. It's a bit like riding a bicycle to a very big degree. You have to keep controlling left and right so that you keep your balance. So the two things that surprised me was, number one, you have to look up all the time. So imagine looking up for like 5 minutes straight. So my neck now is quite in pain. And then the other thing that was challenging also was the wave. It will like slap my face and I will just drink 1 cup of salt water every few seconds. But the cool thing was when I finally got a hang of the left and right of it, the power was quite surprising from the wind. When you turn, I could really feel it tug at me with the power. And for the foil, it's a next level advanced kind of thing going on. I'm not ready for that yet, because that's quite extreme. So overall, I would say, tremendously fun experience. I didn't expect to particularly enjoy myself, being someone who likes to stay on land, you know, but this is tremendously enjoyable. For now, I think I'm done. I'm just gonna go take a break now.